Previously on Alan Wake, Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I
Well,
can't tell
shit.
anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
Yeah-oh.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going. I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me.
Hiding in my bar.
She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right.
Barbara is,
She
but it's not
promises me
Barbara.
I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place.
Incantation.
She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane.
My guy.
The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
First of all, Alan, we should not have trusted that. Second of all, okay, they're different book. I'm concerned about all the cutouts, but like, sure, I'm fine with this. But okay, Thomas Zane, he's the voice. But whatever darkness
Rose
we're
took
dealing
a day
with.
from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
But that means, okay, something's in Barbara, according to Thomas.
Welcome to the Oh
Rose?
Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for
Rose.
Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter there. Would you like to hear today's specials? Thank you. A nice day. Come back soon.
Damn. I'm sorry, Rose. Like, yeah, I'm mad about
Barry
the
was
circumstances.
adamant. He was way too heavy to carry.
Fuck. Barry, wake up, you piece of
Right.
shit.
I deserve more money.
No, you don't.
I'm so handsome.
That is not a reason to make more money, sir. Okay, it is, but not for you. You're an agent. Not, okay, fuck this. I'm out. Alright, let the shitstorm re-begin.
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
Alright, let's go get a car then, I guess. But first, Randolph calls the police.
Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
Fuck. Alright, so we're probably gonna have to deal with that as well. But we have no gun, and we have no light. Back to work. What are we working on? Did we... Now I'm wondering if we didn't actually write the pages. They're being written after they happen somehow and just catching up with us. No, that doesn't make sense, because they're in the future. They're ahead. Still.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air, and let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts.
Welcome to the
punctuated by
darkness.
the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM.
Hey, Pat, it's Walt Snyder.
What's on your mind, Walt?
Well, I am the way you are, but, well, I can't sleep either, you know?
Oh
I've
no.
just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but...
Something's
I ain't
wrong.
been drinking either, you know? I just...
Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt.
Big one from the sound of it.
I had argument with Danny. You know Danny, and, then I got in trouble with the law, and, I'm just, well...
I heard something like that, Walt.
Yeah, well, he's, Danny's my best friend, and, they let me bail today, and now I'm just...
Walt, are you gonna be okay?
Waiting, man, and there's something in the air tonight, man.
I was just outside looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt?
I don't know. Something's gonna happen. I think I better go.
Well, Walt, maybe...
No, thanks, Pat.
Uh-oh.
Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break, folks. This weather's really something else, huh?
How can I be sure?
Beginning of a lot of troubles. Come on, give me something. Something to work with. Something bright and or firearmy. Except I think I need bright to even make firearms useful. See, getting the car through that's gonna be the trick. Hey, Randolph! Hey, you didn't call the cops on me yet, did you, buddy? Because, I got some words for you if you did. I mean, that's fair, and I respect it, and also if I threatened you, it's gonna make it worse. But, like, stop! I'm gonna have to punch him. I have to fight a normal person. I don't want to fight a normal person. I want to fight shadow demons. They don't make me feel guilty about punching and shooting them. Just making sure nothing appeared with the 12 hours that I lost, or however long I lost it. Alright, Randolph.
Oh, you're gonna get it now.
Shit.
God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
This is Agent Nightengale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Slade!
Why would you just open fire with another person? Should have known it wasn't going to be that easy.
I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
That's what I was thinking, dude.
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Give it up, Mr. Wake. Come on. Take it easy on him.
Shit. I want to explore, but I feel like I'm gonna get caught by the cops if I go to explore. I don't want to get caught by the cops. They fucking suck. Dude just shot at me. Honestly, more important, even if you're mad at me, he just shot at a random person. Oh, nope. Yep, nope. No exploration right now.
There he is. We have the suspect in sight.
No, you don't.
Okay, men. Keep your eyes peeled. He's gonna try to make it through here.
Oh, damn.
Uh-oh. No. Well, hopefully I'm not missing too much, but, you know, would not be surprised. But I mean, even if I am, I can always go back at some point. Yeah, Nightengale is fucking insane. Did not explain why we're in trouble. Randolph sucks for calling him in the first place.
God, come on, guys. We need to head him off.
Okay. What do you got? Okay, I'm not missing much.
For decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the writer on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
Shit. So, it's been wearing Barbara for a bit. Thomas? Okay, then. Something's pissed.
Come in, Agent Nightengale. This is Sheriff Breaker. Over.
Nightengale, over.
What on earth is going on? My deputies tell me you fired at Wake. You didn't have a gun. You almost hit a civilian instead. Over.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase. I don't have time for this.
Well, make the time. You can't just go shooting at people in my town. Over.
Uh-huh.
Federal agent pursuing a fugitive. You want to discuss my methods, Sheriff? Make an appointment. Over.
You stay right where you are, Agent Nightengale. I'm on my way. Out.
Okay, so Nightengale is canonically the worst. Good to know. But okay. Thomas created it, or at least brought it forth, gave it power, but managed to defeat it, managed to put it to bed. But then we woke it
Rose
up.
didn't know how the strange old lady got in her trailer, and she looked wrong somehow. The woman showed her teeth in an approximation of a smile and traced a finger down Rose's cheek. "Pretty girl," she said. Rose felt as if she was falling asleep, but her knees didn't buckle. The crone spoke in a whisper, her words ice cold and dark in Rose's ear.
Fuck. Rose just kind of got caught in the middle of all this. Hell, we seem to have just gotten caught in the middle of all this. But we are the writer. We do give it life. We're not the middle, we're a page. We're one end of it. I don't know if we're the protagonist or antagonist in her story, but... in ours...
Search the area.
pretty clear what it is in ours.
Stay sharp. This way. Over here.
Problem is, their lights are the only thing that can keep me safe right now. I'd really like to know how any of y'all are justifying that shit. Well, guess you can't really justify anything if you're fully dead, so,
This horror was
good luck.
everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
Sounds like a them problem.
Agent Nightengale, I've lost contact with most of the men you assigned to me. It's Wake's doing.
The fuck you mean?
Seriously telling me that geek writer just took out my deputies? Are you kidding? I mean, have you seen this guy? He wears a tweed jacket. Over.
She's not wrong.
If it's not him, who then? Bigfoot? Over.
I don't know yet, but I'm not in the habit of jumping to conclusions. That tends to come back and bite you in the ass. Out.
Yeah. You're gonna have a real bad time if you keep this up, Nightingale. So please, continue. I've met you once, for 5 seconds, and I don't like you. Period. This is partially why. This feels excessive, dude.
You on the ground. Hold it right there. There's nowhere to run. Freeze!
Birds! Okay, but wait. They're not going for me. Come to think of it, nothing that's happened so far is going for me. just... Shit. If something happens to me, she's done. If something happens to me, the thing wearing Barbara, it's stuck. It's trapped. Like, yeah, it's kind of out, but the story seems to be giving it direction and power. Even though they're editing it. They haven't edited themselves to true freedom yet. At least that's my guess. Otherwise, why not just let the cops take me? Oh yeah, let's go look at the crash. Is there anything else for me to see? Or was I really just supposed to kind of look at a crash and not really fully get it? Cool. Well, she's certainly making escaping easier.
I could see the lights of the radio station in the distance.
Walt might be actually be able to help me. Or at least, you know, not be trying to kill me.
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over.
Uh-oh.
Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything.
It's because they're fucking poisoned or insane.
Come on. Sit down and give me that. James, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, if you know what I mean. Over.
Great.
I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both. Over. Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over. Oh yeah, I'll bet he does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
Yeah, you know, one gets poisoned, the other is just fucking mad. Although, I guess now the question is, how much is Nightengale and how much is whatever the story is? Because, like, do we know he was like that?
I imagine that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like
There
a
it
decent
is.
guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
And maybe he won't sell me out. My hopes aren't high on that. I want you to know that, Alan. Uh-oh.
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without light.
I didn't see one up top. Ah. Alright, we're gonna have to be a bit more creative than normal. No flashlights. Only power. The things around me. Alright, are you working? I just had to explore a bit. We can get this to work. Let's go! Ooh, thermos. Almost ran right past it. Thank you. And now...
The old generator conked out. I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
Okay, so there's a time limit on it. Noted. Let's get to work. Hey! That's fine. Stop me, not take me out. That's what it did. Just got in the way. Although those things were trying to kill me. Or were they? Were they just trying to knock me out so I couldn't get through more? Or are they just being your typical antagonist? There we are. Thank you. Alright, still no gun, but... but a flashlight will do.
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Team 1, come in. Over.
Um...
Team 1, this is Sheriff Breaker. Report. Over.
So about Team 1, and probably 2,
I need a report. Over.
and probably anybody else.
Come in, please. Over.
I don't think you're gonna find anybody. Sorry, Sheriff. It's not my fault. Okay, it's maybe my fault? I mean, I guess the question stands. How much of this is my fault, and how much is just... you know, the fact that I showed up and that thing woke up? Is that really my fault? Can I be blamed for something that was lying in wait for me? That I had no clue was there? How much culpability do I have in that? You know, for posterity's sake. It's fine. Hi, guys. Hi, guys. The flashbangs are a weapon. Oh shit, like you full on took the cops. Wait, no, that's not fair. You're not allowed to have the cannon fodder that you murdered. Or did you actually kill? I don't know. Anyway, stop it.
And here's another call. You're on KBFFM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Uh-oh.
Just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, helicopters buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
You would not be wrong, sir.
Yes, sir, like from a pistol.
Huh?
Can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door, and they're popping off guns there.
They're still shooting?
No, it was maybe 10, 15 minutes ago. It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't sound like no party.
You would be right, sir.
I'm certainly going to give the station a call, Milt.
Okay.
You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them.
Okay, thanks.
Don't like that answer. Uh-oh. Ow! Okay, nope, never mind. I don't gotta go that way yet. Do I have to go that way at all? Probably not. I think the stairs are my actual direction, but like if there's secrets here, I want them. I knew it! Punch him! Okay, nah, there's nothing around here. Alright, I'll continue. Shit. Oh. Don't love that. I do love that. That one was more fun. Thank you, sir. Okay. I want to explore, because that's where secret shit usually is. But also, I'm kind of limited on the ammo. Ow! Fuck you! Oh, there's stuff this way, huh? Yeah, in the weird mine tunnel. That's great. No! Ow! I'd really like a fucking gun now, please. Or like anything to help. Oh. Well, fuck you. What do you got? Okay, I can work with some flares. Not great, but... Walk in light. Would love to. Alright, I'm running low on grenades here. Shit. Shit. It sucks, because if they're not right on the damn thing, they're fine. What kind of bullshit is that? I see you, bitch. I'll deal with you in a moment. Alright. Nice. Alright.
I hope
Safety.
Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Oh, why, hello, Lorna. What do you have for us?
Well, I just don't see why the cops bother with the trailer park.
What do you mean?
It's a trailer park. Of course you're going to have trouble in a place like that.
Okay, Lorna.
The sheriff should be helping us normal citizens instead of wasting resources on those people.
Well...
Let the trash sort themselves out. I'm sorry.
All right, you bitch.
In 1911.
Well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna.
Translation. Fuck you, lady. We're gonna have to bust our way out of here. That car looks very fixed. And that gate looks very darkness inhabitable. The Night Owl, the voice of Pat Maine, all night, every night. Damn. Early birds, start your day right, 7 to 10 a.m. Be with you in a sec, Pat. I just want to look at literally everything else first.
Cool surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in, folks. I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
Come on in, Mr. Wake.
Hey.
Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightengale. We got him.
Judas Priest!
What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
You'll just shoot anybody, won't you, Nightingale? Who the fuck are you that you're deciding to do this?
I'll get you yet, even if it kills me. You hear me? You hear me, H.P. Lovecraft?
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
Really wish I could have spent more time with him, though. Pat actually is a chill dude.
Nightingale stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. "Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you?" Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
Why? Because you know they're right, or because you're an asshole who only cares that I got away from you again? Because I'm gonna have a few issues with you if it's the latter. Yeah, the latter. Alright, I have to switch items. That's how it works. Get in, get in! Cool, can I have... Oh, okay, there we go. Like, thanks for the shotgun ammo. Can I have a shotgun? I'll take the revolver. Start. Although I do wonder if I was supposed to pick up a shotgun somewhere along this path. Because if I was, it was not clear. Nah, I ain't dealing with you. Ow! Stop it! Fuck y'all, I got guns now!
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Interesting. Checkpoint. Oh, I don't like that noise. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed that, don't forget to hit those like and subscribe buttons. Looking for more entertainment? Check out my Twitch, link in the description below. Or you can find your way back to this corner of the void. Either way, I'll be waiting.